From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 16.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Shortstop.
Corey Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Cashner's ready. First pitch on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Will Myers will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Utley ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Kendrys Morales gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Popped high in the air. Hill is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And we'll get our first look at a guy now that was drafted first overall by the Marlins, Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Cashner into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jock Peterson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Douglas Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. JT Realmuto is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Runner at first here, one man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. So striding in, Adeiny Echeverria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Christian Yelich gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brian McCann is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 34.
Cashner sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Brett Gardner stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Maikel Franco rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Andre Ethier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 16.
Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Corey Seager comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Will Myers stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Justin Turner gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Jock Peterson, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it dropped. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Douglas Rodriguez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, number 13.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Peterson to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher
JT Realmuto will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is there, 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon steps into the box. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cashner pauses. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brett Gardner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Andre Ethier will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Andre Ethier, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1. Adam Conley is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. gets a small piece near the plate. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
21.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinking liner toward left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Marcell Ozuna steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Kendrys Morales digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ethier's there. And that's the 3rd out. Will Myers will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Will Myers.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. There is Franco. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting number 20.
Adrian Gonzalez will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Ichiro looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. And the Dodgers move. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Justin Turner is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out to right. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Jock Peterson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Maikel Franco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Douglas Rodriguez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Daniel Murphy.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 20, Daniel Murphy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. JT Realmuto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlotte.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Adeiny Echeverria strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Brian McCann will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Gary Sanchez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Sanchez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Left side. Franco has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chase Utley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Brett Gardner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy. Christian Yelich steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Right side. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Popped up. Turner is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. Hard liner toward short, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Kendrys Morales will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Line to the right side. Ethier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Yasiel Puig is going to be asked to get things going here as it lead off the top of the 8th.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Will Myers will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Puig off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Not sure what he was thinking there. Count will move to 3-1 after going out of the zone on 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Daniel Murphy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pedro Baez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
This change for the Dodgers.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now playing second base, number 47.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Shortstop.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Adeiny Hechavarria. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Christian Yelich, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kike Hernandez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at Franco. He's out.
Oh, great play.
Jock Peterson strides in, grounded out his last time through. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A.J. Ramos will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning.
44. A.J.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
Second baseman number 47, Howie Kendrick.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now 6-3. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Brett Gardner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Brian Morris will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning.
Number 57, Brian Morris.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Being waved home now is Gardner. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Corey Seager steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High pop-up. Murphy settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Ichiro Suzuki.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 7.
Derek Dietrich will get up off the bench.
Derek Dietrich.
High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back at the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Maikel Franco bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Puig is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Brett Gardner. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 2-0. Loss goes to